everyone, welcome to another episode of Lizzie Stamps. I'm Beth Robinson, an independent Stampin' UP demonstrator, and today I wanted to talk to you all about the kits that are being offered in the new annual catalog. And so we're going to focus on that a little bit today. So I'm going to go ahead and show you various kits that we have available. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down just a little bit so you can see. So right here is an explanation of all the kits that we have to offer. So we have subscription kits, which are the all-inclusive kits called Paper Pumpkin, and they come every month and they're all different. And one thing I wanted to show you about the Paper Pumpkin kits is that this month's, let me just show you about this month's. This is the box that it comes in. Usually they come in orange, but we've had some fun different colors, so it's always nice to get this. It comes in a plastic wrap, and when you open it up, you always receive a stamp spot, and this one is basic black. You always receive a stamp set, and then embellishments, and you also receive the instructions. And so for these cards for this month, and all the instructions are in here. And for this month, the cards that we made, I'm going to show those to you. There were 4 cards, and you get to make, if I'm not mistaken, this month you got to make, I think there were 12 cards, so you got to make 3 of each card. So everything comes in here, the embellishments, the adhesive, you also have the sticky back, usually cut out, pre-cut out. So here, right here is one card that I followed the instructions on, and here's the other one. And I have a video on this. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, I have a video showing all about this. And then here is the last one. Really nice. I love that they had the gold inlay. Seems like the metallic colors are really very fashionable. But as a, not only can you follow the kit, but you can also do alternatives. And there are lots of groups out there, and especially on Pinterest, you can get ideas for different ways to use the card kit every month. So I love these new Paper Pumpkin boxes that we carry, and our note card and envelopes fit perfectly in here. So I'll just show you, and this is a great gift to give to anybody, but I made a card and envelopes to match. There's one, here's another. And so just using different ideas, you can use the rest of the elements that come in the card kit to make different cards. And this is the last one. And I always have the matching envelope. So there are 4 that I did in here, and those fit nicely into the mini Paper Pumpkin box that you can get. And you can give it as a gift. So that's really fun, and that's a great thing to have. Our new Paper Pumpkin kit that's coming out for the month of July is our Summer Nights Paper Pumpkin kit and an add-on. So in the description below, I will have where you can order the Paper Pumpkin kit. The monthly kits run usually around $19, and you can sign up and you can receive just 1 month. You can sign up for 3, 6, 12. I get mine every month, and it's really fun to do what comes in the box, but also the alternatives that you can make. So posted also on my Facebook page is a video showing what fun you could have with this kit that comes in July. So the deadline to sign up for the kit coming for this month is July 10th. That's tomorrow. So I will have the link posted below in my video, and I will you'll also have a link if you want to do an add-on. So this month they're letting you buy add-ons. So not only are you making what's in the kit, but then they also have carded envelopes that you can use with the kit as well. So now, all right, so here we go. So that's the paper pumpkin kits. And we have also all-inclusive kits. So the all-inclusive kits, we have 2 being offered. This is new, the Simply Citrus all-inclusive card kit. Comes with 15 cards. You receive all the embellishments and the stamp set and the envelopes and the cardstock. You have twine, and you'll have the little mini glue dots and dimensionals, and you also have these pre-cut out images, and everything comes in a nice box. It gives you instructions on what to make, how to make the cards. Very simple. Also, it comes with an acrylic block to use with your stamp set, so that's always great to keep. And then it also comes with a Stampin' Spot, and this one is Night of Navy. So in the colors used in this, it tells you what colors are used: Calypso Coral, Garden Green, Just Jade, Mango Melody, Night of Navy, and White. I will be posting a video on this kit, on how to make the kit, and also how to use it for other cards or gift making. The next one is, this was offered in last year's catalog, and this is the Looking Up all-inclusive. And this one as well, you get everything included. This has really nice brushed gold, or actually it's copper, I'm sorry, brushed copper elements that go with it. So this is, again, and it comes all together with a Stampin' Spot, and this one's Bermuda Bay, and you have your acrylic block, your stamp set. So I really, really love all-inclusive kits. They're really nice to have. They're on the go. They're great to get together with friends and make them together. A lot of us are doing Zoom video chats, so it'd be fun to just sit there and make it together. So when you turn the page, first I'm going to show this one, the boho. Not only do we have the all-inclusive kits, but we also have what's called a product medley. And in the product medley, you receive the designer paper, and this is the 6x6 paper, boho indigo paper. You receive your these nice vanilla, they're cutouts, they're really, or I'm sorry, not cutouts, but they're raised embossed images, which are really nice. You have your cutouts here, you have your gold inlaid cutouts here for labeling, and then you have the nice sleeves that have a gold inlay in them. You get 2 spools of ribbon, you get framelits, and you get these nice little white flower embellishments to go with it. So the only thing that you really need to add to this kit is cards and envelopes. But as you can see, you can make different, you can make a gift. These are nice gold boxes that use our 3x3 cards, but you can make it as a scrapbook page. But here are some ideas on the cards. There's a lot that you can do with it. One of the things I wanted to show you, what I've done, is a fellow demonstrator out of Australia, and I'm going to actually, I'm going to scoot this out. Just, oh, sorry. Oh, getting a little close. Now you can see, but I just want to scoot it out. There we go. So this is a 12 by 12 frame that I made, and as you can see, I've used all of the products that are in the product medley and made this nice frame. And this is a great gift to give, and it's also fun to put it in your house, or I mean, I'm going to use it in my craft room, but I really, really love the colors and the layout. And if you would like to make this, I can give you the link to the demonstrator who has made this, and she is really creative. But you can use the same format to do all different kinds of framed home decor like this. And then the other thing that I've made with the boho indigo is this nice little mini paper pumpkin box that has cards in it. So again, using the whole suite, and here you have these beautiful gold leaves. You have the vase that's stamped and cut out with the framelit. Here's some of the embossed vanilla paper that you receive, which is fun. And then inside you have really fun cards that you can make, and they're all again using the different elements in the whole product medley. And these are using again our note card and envelopes, perfect size for in here. This would be a great gift to give as well, and it's fun to be able to do a class like this. I think if you were to have a class and have friends get together and you buy the product medley kit together and you can share it, you can also use the elements and make gifts like this. It's really fun. So that is that. That is the other kit. And then the last kit that we have, that this is what I'm going to show today, is our Gorgeous Posies Project Kit. Now with this project kit, you'll make 16 cards, 4 of each 4 designs, and these are your standard 4.5 by 5.25 cards, or I'm sorry, 4.25 by 5.5 cards, and you get a spool of the Gorgeous Grape thread, and then you also get the beautiful satin white ribbon. And then you have your elements to make the cards. It comes with instructions. But what you'll need with this is you'll need the stamp set. This is the Gorgeous Posies stamp set. And then you will need to add a couple other things. You need to use our Stampin' Seal and glue dots and Stampin' Dimensionals. And then the colors that are in this suite, in this card project kit, are Blackberry Bliss, Blushing Bright, Gorgeous Grape, and Highland Heather. So not necessarily you could just pick one. All the colors are incorporated if you wanted to just buy one stamp pad, or you can order all of them. So what's fun right now is with this card kit, what we're having right now in promotion is we are having our bonus days. And what that is all about is when you spend $50 from now until August 3rd, you will receive a coupon from Stampin' UP for $5 to be used in the month of August. So just as an example, if you were to go ahead and have this kit with you, then you could have the add-ons, and this would add up to about $50. So you have $32 for the kit. The stamp set is $19. And if you were to add to the dimensionals and the glue dots, and if you wanted to get the Stampin' Seal, you can, which is our new tape runner, or one of the stamps pads. All of that basically would add up to a little over $50, and you would be able to get your bonus dollars that you could use in August. Another fun thing is that for right now, through the month of July, if you place a $75 order with me, I will send you a free gift. So I have a hostess code, and I'm going to put it up right now. And the hostess code right here, if you place an order at my website through Stampin' Up, then I will have it in the description below. With the hostess code, you can go ahead and order the product seen here today, and then you can have it sent directly to your house. And when you check out, it'll ask for if you have a hostess code, and then you would put in this hostess code. And that would be fun to get some fun goodies and then also get a free goodie from me. So hopefully that's fun. So I'm going to show you the kit that we are going to work on today. I've already made most of the cards, but this is the box that this comes in. It's a nice sturdy box, as you can see. This is right, I have a beautiful gold inlay, the flowers that match the whole set with the gold inlay. And what's really neat, it has this cute little rubber band around the gold holder, and you open it up and you have your cards. So really fun. So these are the cards that I made, and you do get a pamphlet that tells you how to make each card. And what's nice is it gives you various languages. It tells you what's included in your card kit. Also the steps, so when you look at the pictures of the card, and you'll notice the numbers, so that you can look at the steps to see what you need to do. And it gives you some tips, and it then also tells you the additional products that are needed and also the coordinating colors. You can also see a video of this kit on youtube.com/Stampin' Up, and they can show you some more ideas with the card kit. So here you make 4 cards of 4 different designs. This is one of the designs. Very simple to make. I would say these cards really took less than an hour. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to put these together. But you get the flower cutouts with the leaf cutouts. You get these beautiful layered laser cut labels. Here's the beautiful ribbon that I was telling you about. It has a gold trim, and then there's the wonderful gorgeous grape thread. And then you open it up, and then you can stamp your image inside. And the stamp set is this nice stamp set right here, and it has some nice sentiments, and it has some beautiful watercolored flowers. And this is what we call 2-step stamping. So you can stamp the image, and then you can stamp a layer on top of the image. And this is another little flower. You stamp that on top of there, and then you have your leaves and the veins that you can stamp there. And then you have 4 different sayings. So I'm going to show you which each one says. And this is a nice, I like to, when I label these, I keep it on my, as you can tell, I keep it on the original form that it came in. They're just easier for storage. So these are nice. These cling stamp sets are really great, and they adhere very, very well to the acrylic block. So you've seen this one. I've made all 3 of them. I'm going to show you how to make the 4th one. And then the next one is this one. And so you're matching the layer card with the matching card base. And again, every card layer has this gold inlay in it. Here's the other one that I made. Very nice. Very simple, but very elegant, I think. And then this is the next one. This is using macaron as the base, but you have your gorgeous grape, you have blushing bride, you have Highland heather, you have blackberry bliss. Very nice. And then on the inside, I just stamped the flower. And then the last one is this one. Really great. Get well soon. And then on the inside, I just stamped the flower with the stamen image on top. And all of the cards have these really nice envelopes that have the Highland Heather with a gorgeous grape outline, and it's also on the back. Very stunning. And on the inside, it's sort of like a water color wash. So that would be really fun to get this kit, make it, and put it all together. So quickly, I just want to show you how easy it is to put this card kit together. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and put all of my layers together for each card. So, and you can follow along when you're looking at the cards, and that's what I did. I just took it and followed along with how the cards were made. And so for this one, very simple. We know we're going to use this label, and we're going to stamp "In Blushing Bride, Celebrating Your Day." So I'm going to show you how quickly you can get this together. I like to layer my, go ahead and line up my saying and stamp it on there. And then just as an extra cushion, so I know I'm getting the full impression of the stamp, is I just stamp it onto our foam mat. As you can see, I use a piece of scrap of our grid paper, and you can tell it's been used a lot, but this is just good to have just as an extra stability. So when you're stamping, you're going to stamp, tap, tap, tap. And then I'm just going to stamp the image. I'm going to push down, lift up, and there you go. And now all we have to do is put the card together. We've already done our stamping. We stamped the inside as well, but I'm going to follow the card how it is. So I'm going to get some Stampin' Dimensionals. And as you can see, I've been using these dimensionals a lot. So I'm going to just cut and use the outer edge as well. I use every little bit of this. And I'm going to go ahead and put these in the four corners. There we go. And quickly take off the backing of the dimensionals. When you get a pack of dimensionals, you get 300. So you get 3 sheets, 100 per sheet. Really getting a lot. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to layer it. There we go. Then I'm going to use our Stampin' Seal. This is our new tape runner, and it's got a nice new feel to it. It's a little different. If you have used our adhesives before, this is going to be a little bit stickier than our tape runner, and I like it a lot. We have two different. We have the Stampin' Seal Plus, which is almost like our Tombow glue adhesive, but in a tape runner form. So it's going to be one that if you're making boxes or 3D images, putting these together, this is great, this tape runner. Oh, I'm sorry, the Stampin' Seal. So what I'm going to do is, how I find it easier to use this is I'm just going to push down and lift up. That's how I find it so easy to use this. And then I'm just going to add my ribbon layer that I've already cut. And then I'm going to take dimensionals again, and I'm going to add, there we go, we already have those, to the back of the label and stick it on here. There we go. Now we have our ribbon, our thread, but I actually already tied it, and I'm going to use a glue dot. And when I'm using the thin ribbon like this, I just take the glue dot and sort of roll it so it's like a thin roll, add it to the back, and then I'm going to adhere it underneath. Have the loop stick out a little bit. There you go. So here, if you can see that. Okay, let me just close this up a little bit so you can see a little bit more. There we go. Okay, then I have these nice cutout images You have the flower and you have the leaf. And I'm just going to add some more dimensionals. Oops. To the back. And I'm going to add my flower right there. And then add the other flower. Go ahead and cut some more. Layer it right there. And then I'm going to take a glue dot and I'm going to just press the leaf image down on top of the glue dot. Just lay it there and I'm going to go ahead and just stick it underneath. So there you go. That's pretty easy how to do that. And then if you want to, you can stamp the flowered image inside if you'd like. So that card is ready to go. But there are variations if you wanted to. If you wanted to use, and here's another layer. Again, if you wanted to use and do it a different way than what is being pictured on how to make it, you can. So if you wanted, you could cut out. If you wanted to, you could cut it in strips, but you could also stamp the image of the purple posy and then add it. There's a lot that you can do with this. It's very simple. But what I find easier to do is to just get everything cut out ready to go for each card, and then I make my 4 cards all together. And it just, it's nice. It just goes very, very quickly. So I had all of my card layers together, ready to go, but they're really pretty and they're fun. Here we already have this. This one is fun, and I just want to show you a different way that you can do this. These other two. So I can get my, I've already had the Get Well. So I'm going to take my paper trimmer this time. And actually we have this nice little paper trimmer that you can get. This is the mini paper trimmer, which I really like, and it's good for using cards like this. So right now we have our card base. We have this at 4 by 5 1/4. So I'm going to, by 5 1/4. So I want to cut it into strips. So I'm going to cut the 4 at 1 1/4 and at 1 1/4, and hopefully that's right, 1 1/4 and 2 3/4. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this at 1 1/4. Again, I could do this again at 1 1/4. There we go. And then I'll have a bigger image in the middle, but what you can do is layer it by adding dimension, and all you're going to do is just space it out a little bit. So here you have it, and you can just space it out, but still getting the same effect. Oops. Still getting the same effect, but you're just spacing it out just a little bit. So this time I'm going to go ahead and just use tape runner. I'm going to start in the corner, and as you can see, I'm really just want a little bit of the edge there, and take this one. And then the last one. And this just gives another suggestion, idea on how to use these. So here you have it, and it's cut and just gives a little bit more dimension, which I really like. And so with this one, I wanted to show you how to make, we're going to actually fold this several times. So I'm going to add a little bit of tape runner, and I'm going to adhere my ribbon. But when I'm going to fold it, I wanted to fold it over. So I'm just going to take some dimensional, and I just press down the ribbon onto the dimensional and have it like this, and then take another one and add it like this. So then you're getting a little bit of layer to the ribbon. And then I'm going to take dimensionals and add it to the label. There we go. There we go. There you have it. And then I'm just going to add my embellishments. So the get well there, and then I'm going to use glue dots to put in the leaves. Okay, so there you have it. So here, how simple is that? But it also just gives a little bit more of a dimension to the card. So I really enjoy that. So card kits are probably one of my favorites because everything comes included. And especially with this box, it's just beautiful. This box is just really, really pretty. So I would really hope that you would invest in some of these card kits, because I really think they're worth the bang for their buck. And if you would like a free catalog, don't hesitate to email me, or you can go and follow my Facebook page at Lizzie Stamps Stampin' Up, and also my Instagram. And if you would like to subscribe to my blog, you can get a link below as well of the video. So hopefully you had fun today, and I really thank you for joining me today. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. And have a great day. Happy